I'm Dr. George Abraham. I'm an environmental scientist by profession from Australia. I just want to talk to you something regarding the current scenario. This is the Third World War. We, all the nations, all the human beings, with all their efforts, with all their money, with all their science and technology, fighting against a tiny, tiny being where we cannot even see with our naked eye, called a virus, and we named it as SARS coronavirus 2. We are fighting in the sense we are looking for vaccines, we are looking for medicines, and we are trying to do as much as to break the chain by washing our hands, isolating by ourselves in many ways. We can do any other things rather than fighting. This is my question. If we fight against the virus, this coronavirus, we will win at the end. Probably. If we can find a vaccine, we can reduce death or reduce the infection spreading. But how long it will be? Of course, the vaccine is already started testing, but it will take time. We have any other way? This is my question. Rather than fighting, how about we can go with a harmony with nature? We have to look into the nature, why it has happened. If it has happened from the nature, why it has happened. We have done many cruelties against the nature. We contaminate and we pollute all the environment around us. We pollute our soil, we pollute the creeks, the streams, the rivers, the lakes, and the oceans, and the air, and even the water underground. The nature responded in many ways, like as fire, volcanic eruptions, floods, earthquakes, and even as coronaviruses in 2 decades, 2002 and in 2012. But still, we cannot understand. Some may be thinking that, or can ask a question that, how the nature will understand what we are doing. Nature has a brain, or nature has a life force around it like human beings. There is no scientific evidence to prove that, but there is a chance. We cannot rule out all the possibilities. If we look into the human body, we can identify, we can measure electricity flowing through our body with a simple voltmeter. And with the physics, we might have studied that if electricity is flowing through a conductor, there is a magnetic field formed around that conductor. Come to the earth. It has a strong, very strong magnetic field around earth, and this is formed as a result of the electric current flowing interior. So in that case, and when we compare to a dead body, this dead body doesn't have an electric current and a magnetic field. So the earth has an electric current and a magnetic field. Does it mean that it has life? It can think, it can collect information, it can take decisions, it can store things in our brain. Maybe. We cannot rule out this possibility. If that is the case, we can call it as planet consciousness, the nature, the Prakriti. The virus is coming from the nature, from the consciousness of the nature, or the consciousness of the planet. Then that consciousness can withdraw the same virus. How come? If the human beings on this, each and every human being on this planet, repent to the planet what we have done, and say to the planet that we will clean the environment, we clean our streams, we clean our rivers, our lakes, our oceans, our soils, and give back the forest, the animals. We might have destroyed the habitat of billions of animals on this planet. We will give back that. Now we could understand that now in most of the countries people are isolating as a result. But we have seen the atmospheric pollution might have reduced. Many percentage. I don't remember the exact number at the moment. Many animals has coming back to the environment where we would not be seeing when we were walking. You might have seen a video coming from Italy. So if you repent and say to the nature, individually and collectively, wherever you are, saying to the nature that we do everything for the benefit of this planet, and we do an eco-friendly, coexisting life on this planet, then the consciousness of this planet can withdraw this virus. You can ask how. It's simple. It's simple. It's very simple for the universal or the planet consciousness. It can alter the strains of the virus in such a way that it would not attack the human beings. That means that virus can coexist with us, like the virus in bats or other animals. Then there won't be any problems. Then the pandemic and the epidemic will stop. The planet will be normal. Think it's possible.